Redeye, a homebrew Starfinder story set in the Cosmopunk canon, featuring the residents of the industrial world G6. This story is centred around the city of Lux, a small mining outpost in the north of planet G6. Our players Vinny, playing Chochi the Chinchilla and her drone Radish, Pan, playing Captain Yulana Naaman, and Sai, playing Brick Rutherford and his drone Mortar, are chilling in a local cafe on an early workday morning. Suddenly, a blast of piercing electronic sound incapacitates everyone, and as soon as it finishes, it promptly brings about the zombie apocalypse. The group all fight their way to Brick's house and discover that his family have already fled to the safety of the spaceport. From there, they move to their medical companion Dr. Prey's facility and discover the repeating signal that is turning people into zombies is coming from a satellite. The team decides to head for the spaceport too, but not before going via the Naaman's house so Yulana can grab some things. However, once arriving, a mysterious third party is already inside the house, stealing all the hard disks from any radio equipment they can find in the city. The team chases the shadowy figures down and discovers they're both Kasathans wearing halos, equipment that seems to mitigate the zombie signal. Whoever they are, all their equipment is branded as belonging to the mysterious Yuasa drive yards. As we rejoin the action, the team have regrouped at Dr. Prey's facility with the hard drives and the mysterious halos to decide what to do next. So, we've re-established at Dr. Prey's lab. The time is now getting towards the mid-afternoon, early evening. The sun is just starting to go down. There's a gorgeous blood-red sunset as the dust of the wild plains filters the sunlight. You are in Dr. Prey's lab, and he's just told you that... in fact, so Dr. Prey says he's not... Well, I'm not familiar with Yuasa as a drive yards, but I have heard of Yuasa Industries, and he's got his index out, his data pad, and he's scrolling through, and yeah, lo and behold, there is a Yuasa Industries, at least, outpost near this planet. Not on it, but near it. Maybe it's something to do with that, but I don't know. So where did you get this from anyway? And why is it covered in blood?
Well, that answers one of your questions. We found some guys and we made some short work of taking them. They were going through my husband's lab. Oh, and we found this, and she's going to pull out the halo emitter and the broken one.
And he's going to take the functional one first. So the halo emitter itself is like, you know, if you go to a theme park and you go on a roller coaster that has a thing that goes over your shoulders and like clamps you into a seat.
Oh yeah.
It's that kind of shape, but it's much thinner.
Oh, they're big. I thought it was like a small thing.
This is just the emitter. The halo itself is just the glowing circle above their head.
Yeah, but the emitter itself is like a chest, like a harness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's big, right?
It's like that thing, and it basically integrates with their the body armor you took.
Gotcha.
Like a chest harness.
Which I really should have said body armor with halo, but.
Oh yeah, you should have done, because I'm guessing that isn't going to fit a Ysoki outright.
Ysoki can fit in it, but in the same way that a cat can fit in an armchair.
Right.
So Dr. Prey's looking at it, and it's about more his size, so he's like sizing it up, and he gets his laptop out and plugs into a diagnostics and starts running it. It's like, so as far as I can tell, it's some kind of frequency dampener, and he's playing the recording that he made of the signal to the halo and like observing how it reacts. And it seems like that when the device is placed over the cells from the samples he took, and then the sound's played at them, whatever the halo's doing, it's cancelling it out. Seems like whatever this halo's doing, it's managing to negate the effects of the virus to an extent.
Can you replicate it?
Yeah, I think at this point Brick's gonna like pull his great axe out and point it at the docks, just like, that's not important. Can you make more of them?
like slowly puts the hand down on the great axe and like weighs it down. Goes, okay, we don't want to kill our only ally out from outside.
He just puts a finger on the top of the axe and it's just like,
yeah.
Well,
no. He's going to push it back up and he's going to look at him square in the eye and say, "Do you have family here, kid?"
No. First of all, man, I am a medical doctor in training. Second of all, you're an engineer. You've got a drone right there. You take a look at it and he gives it to you.
Well, a lot of us do have family here. Now, how angry would you be if some mercenary togther dickheads landed here and started shooting down civilian ships? Because I imagine you'd be pretty fucking pissed if it was your family on the line.
Yeah, so he's just like holding the halo out to you. He'll do something about it then. You're
All right,
the
okay.
engineer.
Alana gets between them. Goes, okay, look, I understand that, Doc, you're in over your head. Brick, we're all worried. Okay, everyone here is important. We need to help them if we can. We have to work together. There's no point getting into spats with each other. Shoshi, back me up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we have to work together if we're going to solve this for everybody's sake.
Right. Now, you three, actually, are the smartest people who aren't infected, as far as I can tell, on the whole colony. So, put your heads together, figure something out, and let's beat this thing back.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's lower his great
Okay,
axe,
well.
slot it back on his back.
Although that does give me an idea. And he's going to take the signature he took from the halo. He's got to say, if I assume that this halo and whatever's creating the signal are linked, then perhaps we could work out whereabouts in orbit whatever's causing this is originating from. Is anyone here any good at piloting?
Give me a moment to check.
Yeah. Yeah.
The three people in the room all look at their character sheets.
Ilana is, but I didn't think I was going to need it. But she's like, I mean, I've flown a little.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I used to ride bikes when I was a kid.
I fail to see how that's relevant, but thank you for contributing.
You asked me if I was a pilot, Doc.
He just looks blankly at Brick and so just turns to Captain Nemo and is like, so, if you've flown a transport before, that means there's a good chance you understand navigation
It's been a while, but yeah.
in terms
Sure.
of 3 dimensions. So if you could get to the spaceport and run a trace for the signal through a spacecraft's navigational computer, it might be able to tell you where it's originating from. And if you know where it is and you're in a spacecraft, go up there and blow it up or something, or turn it off, or find out who made it and tell them to stop.
We
As far
also
as I
might
can
be
tell.
able to send out a signal as well while we're up there.
Yeah, that's all it is, Doc. Actually, Brick, you're a genius. That reminds me. We got this too, and I huck over the massive backpack of comms link stuff, and I'm like, they had working comms. Maybe we can get like an SOS out or something.
We need to let the pack walls know that we're in distress out here.
Right.
I mean, have you listened to it at all?
No, we were kind of busy running for our lives, actually, Doc.
Yeah, we had a lot going on. Had a bit on our plate.
We can check it now, I guess. We think it's relevant.
We got time?
It can't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the point. He checks the timer. You've got about half hour before the next predicted blast. So
All right. Well, if nothing else, we know we have at least one of these things that can protect us. You can't fix the other one, Doc?
Chochi or Brick might have more luck than me. I'm a medical person. I'm not
Okay.
good with machines. He said with wry irony.
I'll take a look at it. Brick's going to snap it off of him and have a look at it.
Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out what we need to do with this whole 3-dimensional space piloting thing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I flew, but I think I got the general hang of it. You guys, I'm not a tech person, so if you can figure anything out at all that can help us, we've got half an hour left.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's give it a go. Yeah. Is there a station in this place that's got like a lot of microscopes and test tubes and things on it?
Most of that stuff has migrated to his desk while he's been studying.
Just say yes so he can smash him off the table, because that's what he wants
yeah,
to do.
he's gonna like rake his arm across the table and just knock all that stuff off. Just put this thing in the middle and start working on it.
Again, that is property of the Vlark Technology Institute.
Ilana puts her hand on his shoulder and
He's
goes,
gonna look over his shoulder
Yeah.
and just smirk slightly and then carry on.
Don't you smirk at me like that. You stop that. That was a very expensive
"It
microscope.
is not worth it, Doc."
Is it picking up the bits of it and grumbling?
You can't see his mouth, you can just see his moustache just twirling up slightly, ever so slightly.
Yes. Okay. So, you and Vinny are working on. Who's going to be the one working out how it works?
Just trying to see how this thing ticks. So I have an engineering of +10 because I'm an engineer. So I don't know
I've
what's
also
yours,
got
Vinny?
+10.
Oh, okay. So either one of us could roll it.
How about if you guys go, one does engineering,
Yeah.
one does computing?
Oh, that's a point. What's your computing?
+8.
Mine's +7.
Okay, so I'll do computing.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, roll your respective rolls.
Alrighty. Just a straight engineering roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got 19 overall.
23.
Yeah, those are both solid rolls. So you take the smashed one, and between you pull all the different screws and like clips and connectors apart, and basically spread the whole thing out like an exploded diagram. The vast majority of the components are all off the shelf. They're just like standard transistors and wiring and things like that. It's all hooked up around a tiny sliver of crystal, and by tiny I mean it's maybe the size of a fingernail and about the same thickness. Like all the circuitry is wired into this, and then the rest of it just goes to emitters that create that halo effect around the top of the person's head.
That's
Okay.
sick. So yeah, it's like a big motherboard, but like in the center is this one sliver of crystal.
So
That's
can we
it, yeah.
analyze
That's cool.
this crystal? Is it like a battery or some sort of power source, or
Give me a who here knows magic?
Ilana has like a couple of ranks because of her abilities, but yeah.
nope? We've got 0 to mysticism, so no magic here.
Chochi?
No magic.
Okay. So between you work out that whatever powers the core of this device is linked to this tiny sliver of crystal, but the crystal itself doesn't seem at all special. It's just like a shattered like piece of quartz almost. It's like the crystal's there for no reason. Like everything's wired into it, but electricity isn't flowing through it or anything like that. It's just there.
Oh.
Can I have a perception from Captain Alana?
Sure. 16, 12, 28.
Okay, so for 28, while Chochi and Brick are prodding this crystal, you just get a little tingle for a second, just like in the back of your brain. And it feels like really relaxing, really chill. Like everything's going to be okay.
Huh.
But it only lasts for a fraction of a second while Brick and Chochi are just like messing around with this thing.
Yeah, I think Ilana's going over she's setting up the transmission device to listen to it, as the doc said. But as she's doing it, like she's like, "We're gonna make it through this," and then goes, "How though?" And I think that's when she.
Yeah, Brick's gonna look up at Yolanda just like, "Hey."
Sorry, I don't know.
I think this is the time for unguided optimism, Captain.
I think if there's ever a time for optimism, it's in the face of death. But I don't know what came over me. Did it feel like when this thing comes over and I'm forcibly made to feel angry, but it was like being forcibly made to feel pleasant?
Yeah, that is exactly like that. You just had a sudden like euphoric feeling for no reason.
Okay. Ilana puts things down, goes over to like behind Brick and goes, What are you just doing with this thing?
I'm just trying to work out what this thing does, but it's this little crystally thing in the middle. I don't know what it's for.
Do what you did.
I've got an idea.
Just do what you did again.
Okay, well, I've got two things I want to do. RJ, one, because I'm an engineer, I'd be thinking there would be no point engineering this thing with obsolete systems, maybe some backups, but could I have a look for maybe what is not in the diagram for this this circuit, this machine, whatever, like a battery, a transistor, that sort of thing,
Okay.
and work out if this magic crystal is somehow taking the place of whatever that would be.
Okay, things it doesn't have are specifically any kind of radio transmitter or frequency transmitter of any sort. Like, if it was a radio, it'd be a really crap one, because it's absent anything it would need to generate anything itself, at least electronically, as far as you can tell.
So it's
So
like
it'd
if
be
you
like
open up a
having-
radio and there was a marble inside.
Yeah, it'd be like having a torch, but instead of having a bulb, it's just got no front.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Huh. So this is part emitter, part battery, by the sounds of things. Or part
But
receiver.
if the question is what is the crystal superseding, it appears to be seeding any kind of transmitter inside the device.
Ah, okay. So this is in some way connected to the magical plane via this crystal.
Could probably surmise that.
Again, he has zero mysticism, so he is assuming all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like something that I would have seen like Julius working on at some points while he was ignoring our marriage.
First of all, yikes. Second of all, actually, yeah, I'm going to say. So we know from meta knowledge that Naaman fucks with magical tech. So you probably at some point would have seen something similar in amongst his lab. He might even have made you a mood bracelet or something with similar kind of deal.
Oh,
But
wow.
From your perspective, I don't know how much.
I've given Naaman a very
Is he-
like Mr. Fantastic kind of like thing where he's a decent dude. He just like does not pay any attention to his family at all.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Like the sun man is going to come along and like whisk me away, and I won't say no.
Yeah. So one time you had a massive falling out with Naaman, and he made you a lovely bracelet that made you feel happy. After, actually, no, that's
Worse. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I said that, and the media's like, no, that's terrible. Don't do that. That's emotional manipulation. Let's just rewind on that. He did not make you a fuck with your mind bracelet.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it generic. He has in the past been experimenting with stuff, and some of the stuff has been crystals. And you can surmise from your experience with him that these crystals are probably founded not only in the physical but in the magical realm as well. It's glitchcraft.
Okay, so Elena's going to go over, say, I don't know a lot about this stuff. I just got a bit of training, but Julius was always missing this kind of things. This looks like some of his glitchcraft stuff, magic stuff. He tried to explain it to me, but you know.
Well, I'm not too familiar with magical stuff. I'm more of a nuts and bolts kind of guy. Always have been.
Well, he tried to get me to help Frisk with it one time. You know, like making like toy radios and stuff. I want to see if I can give this thing a look. Maybe give it a mysticism roll. See if I can't get a general idea of what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, give me a mysticism roll.
Cool. Because if I can figure out just like what we're dealing with, if I can break it down to it's a battery, and then I'm go like, cool, I don't have to worry with batteries.
Another battery.
Yeah, cool, mysticism. Okay, that is 16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah, so whilst your experience with magic is limited, based on what you've seen from Brick poking around with the device along with Chochi, this crystal is some sort of mood stabilizer. And it's basically set there to counteract, you presume, considering the people that were carrying it and the purpose you saw them working to. This magical tech is designed specifically to block the effects of that specific Redeye virus. Whoever's causing Redeye, these people are involved.
Okay. So
there's some kind of psychic negative energy washing over the planet in waves, and this thing's acting like a psychic antidote for whatever that is.
Right, yeah. This thing's basically inverting the madness. Somebody is attacking us in waves with bad vibes, and this thing emits good vibes, I guess, or at least do what you did before. I like motions to Chochi. I can't explain it, but I felt something.
Yeah, Brick's gonna like pass this magical stone over to Chochi.
I don't think we can take it out of the thing. I think we got like because it works as part of the thing, right?
Oh yeah, but the whole
the whole motherboard.
Passing
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Like, you could probably rip the crystal out of there with a bit of effort in a way that wouldn't stop you from putting it back. But
Oh, okay. So yeah,
So
what did you do before?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
So as Chochi prods the crystal again, you get a feeling of just calm, of tranquility.
Is it
Like-
just Elena, or is it everybody?
It's just Elena.
Okay. Yeah, so she's like, yeah, right there. It's like tuning a radio.
Why is that only affecting you?
I don't know. I had some mystical training as part of my regiment back in the army, but nothing. I've got no idea. Maybe you have to be attuned to it, kind of thing.
Well, that might be why then. Maybe it's like magnetism. Like if you're not magnetically charged, then you can't pick up the signal.
Right, that makes sense. But how do we keep? And it actually looks at the two of you and goes, "How do we keep you safe?"
Well, none of my ideas have worked so far. I tried clogging my ears, and that didn't work.
Yeah. We know it's not the sound that does it.
Doc, there's got to be something we can do, right?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, the only permanent solution to this is going to be identifying the cause and shutting it down. This crystal could definitely help with that. Maybe the crystal in proximity to the source shuts it down. Maybe blowing it up shuts it down.
Oh, okay. Well, actually,
He looks over at the captain later and is like, and maybe blowing it up shuts it down. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, oh, blowing things up. That's great. We can do that.
Once a soldier.
Yeah. Let's pull the crystal out of the broken one then. We know the working one works, but the broken one's kaput. So let's take that with us at least. If we need the crystal spare.
Aye. We also don't know if it's just affecting this planet, and if we get off the planet, if it'll still wash over us in the same way.
Good point. Oh, you know what? Let's see.
If we go up there and see what's in orbit casting this thing down on us, maybe we get a chance to get rid of it.
All right. Before we go, we should listen to these recordings just in case. Maybe Julius found something. Maybe that's what they're trying to cover up.
That's another thing I'm worried about as well, is recording all this for future generations, just in case none of us get out of here.
I can't remember. Did I take the Walkman, or did I take like Frisk's old like music-y thing? I can't remember now.
You got all the hard drives from his tech.
Yeah.
So you can read back through his logs, but you did grab something else specifically, and I didn't write down what it was because I think it was just like a keepsake, unless it wasn't a keepsake.
If you allow me to go back slightly, can I say that it was some kind of like something like a Walkman? He keeps like the OST of that weird anime he's always watching. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Crown of the Forest, that was it. Yeah, and he's got the OST on tape, but. I don't know, I just picked up whatever I could of his. I don't know if I'm going to see him again.
Oh yeah, my daughter's really into that. I don't understand it personally.
I thought that the red guy was the baddie, but like he was actually working for the good guy secretly? It made no sense.
Honestly, it's just a load of people standing in a forest and screaming at each other. I can't make head or tail.
Oh, apparently it's an art form, I don't know. Anyway, Doc.
As you're discussing this, you hear the beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. 15-minute warning is going off again.
15-minute warning. Okay.
We've got to try and get out of here before that signal lands again.
Right.
Who knows what it's going to do to us if it gets worse.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh, he can't even send us information. Let's quickly listen to this tape, last recording, see what it was, and then go from there.
Should we head to the spaceport in the meantime?
We'll get the last recording, and then we'll head to the spaceport. Because if it's like, I can't believe they're killing everyone at the spaceport, then we probably should go to the spaceport.
I can't believe they blew up the spaceport.
Yeah. Dr. Prey gives you... I keep calling him Dr. Prey. He's a medical student in training Prey. But...
Intern Prey.
Graduate Prey.
Yeah, Dr. Prey. He lends you another spare laptop, because he's got about 20 of them around the place. Plugs in Naaman's discs, and then starts going through the time-stamped logs until he gets to about when the first signal hit, and then just like pulls out his headphones and presses play. And actually, what was Naaman's purpose on why did he have all that equipment on Lux?
He was working on Lux because he liked the idea of it being a Ysoki-led facility, and also because there's definitely less laws about what you can and can't work on, I imagine.
Okay, but his equipment would be tailored to record like electromagnetic, magical, all the spectrum, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it looks like he wasn't home when the signal hit, but his equipment picked it up automatically and began passing it. So it plays out the signal at a much reduced, like it captured the signal, and then you hear it like the system automatically processing it, and then it slows it all the way down. Like slows the sound all the way down, and you realise it's screaming. You don't know what. It sounds like a tortured animal or some kind of person in distress or pain. But the base load of the signal is just the sound of someone screaming in anguish that's sped up millions of times and driven out of pitch until it's that fingernails and chalkboard kind of sound.
That's terrible.
The other thing that it's picked up on is that it's not being blasted just as a raw signal, it's specifically encoded. And every 10 or so seconds, the screaming stops. There's one repeated phrase and the screaming starts again.
What's the phrase?
You want to buy our new hover car
What?
from Lux Express Automotive.
Really? Hang on. Really? It screams all the way down, then a car ad, then more screams.
Yeah. Whatever's embedded amongst the signal.
They put advertising in anything.
Everything.
Seriously.
You should have tuned your psychic ad block.
This is why I get YouTube Premium.
And the reason Captain Yolana can't get it is because she's got an ad blocker.
They install psychic ad blockers in the war.
So yeah, the deepest, darkest, most grim, horrible screeching interspersed with adverts.
That's awful. Okay, alright. I don't know what's going on, but we have to get to the spaceport. That sounded terrible.
It did.
What the hell are they doing to him up there?
Alright, Doc, the bedsheet thing still applies?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'll keep working on. Now that I have, actually, can I keep one of these crystals?
Okay,
Yeah, that's a
look.
no. I take it from your gruff and
Yeah.
disgruntled moans. That's
Like, you just told us we need these to maybe stop whatever this is, and now you want one?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know. Is it worth?
What if we need to plug one of these things into a hole to make the machine shut down or whatever?
Then you'll have two.
One of them's broken, Doc.
Well, no. The machinery around it's broken. The crystal itself seems to be intact. I mean, I don't have
Oh,
any.
I thought you said one of the crystals was broken.
No, it was the halo emitter. We stabbed that guy pretty hard, so it broke the machine, the harness.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well look, it seems like it doesn't work for you guys anyway. If this, Doc, you have to promise me, if I give you this, you're going to use this to help our people. You're going to use it to help the people of Lux.
Well, yes. I mean, what else would I do with it? The whole point is I need to keep a copy here so that I can at least try and maybe boost the effects of it. But then he's talking to himself now more than you. It's like, but why doesn't it work on the
Okay, I turned to the others. I heard boost the effects, and that's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
He's just wandered off. Like,
Yeah, I slam it on the table. Don't let us down, Doc. We got to get going.
Okay.
Aye, we've got to get going. We also need to find a way to secure this place, just in case any more of those Kasatha bastards come looking for him to stop him, shut him down.
It's okay. I've got a gate and such.
Yeah, he's actually quite
Yeah.
safe. We left him here with those zombies, and they wandered off after a while.
Yeah, those Kasatha mercenaries had a spaceship. I don't think a gate's going to stop them.
Nah. Yeah.
All right, do you have any other
Can't see.
color bedspreads, Doc?
Just the one. Why?
Do you have a red
Yeah, you don't keep like a
bedspread?
red bedspread or like another color. What do you have company over?
Just lean out the window and do the emergency signal.
Okay, you know what? Fine. If you're in trouble, write help on the other white bedspread, and we'll see that.
Okay. Deal. Plan. So yes, and if you, I don't know how you'd contact me, but I can just about see the spaceport from here.
Who only has two white bedspreads?
Someone who works as a physician. I don't know. Wait, I have two white bedspreads. Hey.
Yeah, I do as well.
Well, was that all you guys have got? Just two white bedspreads?
Actually, I've got a third black one, but
No, we have more.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. Do we have comms units, walkie-talkies that we nicked off of those those
yeah.
Kasathas?
you have one comms backpack.
Can we give one... Oh no, if we've just got one, then... Or can we tune it into some sort of radio device that the doc has in his office?
Oh, do you reckon he can like use that to
Frequency.
to put it out there to boost the crystal?
Again, I'm not much for technology, but I suppose I could give it a try.
We had to get a doctor stuck in, not an engineer or a scientist or something.
Gestures to the two engineers.
Is there not like a is there not like a school of
We're needed elsewhere, Doc.
okay, like we're gonna leave you to it, Doc. We're gonna look out for that bedspread.
Yeah, no, that seems to be the case. Again, if I find a way to stop it or negate the effects, I'll hoist a bedspread.
Great. I can't
That's
believe that
all we
we're
can ask
risking
for at
all
this
this
point.
on a bedspread, but okay.
Right, come on, we've got to go to that spaceport. Let's off
Yeah,
there.
let's get out of here.
Yeah, and exactly as you say that,
Oh, damn it.
get
It's time.
That one roll you have to do.
Which roll is it?
Actually, how does this crystal react, or the working harness react? The Halo harness.
So nobody had it on at the time, but who was standing near it?
I think we all were.
Yeah, we're just kind of standing around it.
Okay, have a +5 to your rolls.
Wait, what are we rolling again?
You're rolling Fortitude first.
Saving throw, yeah?
Fortitude.
Yeah.
24.
Yep, 24 too.
20.
Yeah, all of you feel like it's still horrible and it's still ear-shrieking, but it's almost a little bit more tolerable. You're not sure if it's just because you're starting to feel like you've got a plan and things are going to get together and you've got a way that maybe you can get out of this, or it's the effects of the crystal or something else. You're not sure, but whilst it's still a horrific noise and it makes you want to buy a car, you're
Also a horrific noise.
nobody
Wait,
starts...
are you serious about that, RJ? Does it make us want to buy a car?
I think, yeah.
Now that you know that's in there, it does kind of make you want to buy a car. I mean,
I think, you know what, if we just go like, if only we had a car, this would get through so much quicker.
This subliminal
Think how much
advertising
easier.
tech gone wrong.
think how much easier you could get to the spaceport if you had a car.
I think that does make sense, and if it is doing that to us, you would think for a moment, I wish we had a car. We'd get there so much quicker.
Talking about...
No, hey, look, look, Mortar's great. I would just really like heated seats. That's what I'm saying.
You got metal ones.
Okay, speaking of which, we
Let's
should
go.
get going. We're taking this. I'm going to hoist up the one that's working. Like,
Aye. Best of luck, Doc.
Yeah, and to you as well.
Head out towards Mortar.
all right.
And
Let's go.
he opens the gate. You can see the spaceport off in the distance, easily marked by the massive column of fire raising from where that ship crashed earlier. It's alright, you saw this happen yesterday.
That doesn't.
Yeah, but it's still
well,
bad.
Yeah, that ship that crashed earlier is still on fire. But
What about the one that got shot down on the way out?
yeah. So far you've seen one ship leave the spaceport, but rather than just caning it straight up and into like free space, it went laterally instead. You don't know why. The other ship that you saw take off got maybe like a halfway to braking atmo, and then all of a sudden just like exploded and crashed back to the ground because of I'm pretty sure it was shot down by those.
Yeah, I think it was shut down.
Yeah.
Look, this is good. We know that we can buffer ourselves against this thing by staying near this harness.
Sure, but we still don't know what that spaceport's going to be like. We need to get there first.
Yeah, let's exercise caution. I'm going to smash cut just to like jumping on water in that case.
Yeah, everyone jumps on board.
Yeah, as I say, because you're doing it in the subterranean realm, I will say you can fast travel from the lab to underneath the spaceport if you're digging your way there. If you give me a roll.
Yeah, Mortar being a subterranean movement is actually really handy. We don't have to do any stuff there.
As I say, if you give me a cursory roll for geology.
That's you, sorry.
Geology.
What would it actually be?
Piloting.
Oh, how many points in
let's
geology? Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I could do a piloting one.
Yeah.
So, plus 7. 15 plus 7. 22.
Yeah, 22 is a good roll. Again, you've worked the mines for many years, and you're very well accomplished at digging. So you and Mortar just tunnel back down the hole you made earlier, get back into the sewers, which are still, so far... Actually, was it sewers last time, or is it a... I'm pretty sure it's sewers. This time it's a sewer. Sorry.
Okay.
smells
Sewer, maintenance
really
tunnel,
bad.
whatever.
Yeah,
But-
train. Oh, there will be trains. It's only a small course, so yeah. Maintenance for sewer.
Yeah. But yeah, you get down, you do a lot of vertical movement, and then you are beneath where you think is the spaceport, more than likely.
Right. I think this is us. Shall I take us up? Anything you want to say or do before then?
Oh, before you go, actually, sorry, just list everything you're taking with you from the loot you got earlier.
I haven't been able to find anything about a Kasatha rifle.
It was the last things you picked up from those 2 guards you met earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you need the specs on it, I'll give it to you. But
I think I gave you
please.
the rifle because I don't use guns and you had a gun, so it made sense. We had the harness, the 2 guns,
Yep.
we took the body armor because we wanted to show it to Doc.
Yeah.
So we took
Yep.
their body armor.
Comms
So,
backpack.
so yeah, one of the body armors is at his now while he tries to understand it.
We've got the comms backpack.
Comms backpack, yeah.
Yep.
So you've perused the
2
hard drives,
Casalfin
don't you,
combat
then?
rifles.
Yep.
And
then
2
one.
of those Halo devices, one of them's broken.
Yeah, you've only got 1 Halo now. The broken one's with Dr. Bray. Cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's just because I'll need to know later. But yeah, so you are underneath potentially the spaceport, most likely the spaceport. You roll pretty high. It's a decent chance. You're reasonably convinced you're under the spaceport.
So, anything you want to say or do before we go up?
I pull my spear from my back and go, nope.
Fair enough. What about you, Chochi?
No, I'm ready to go. Ready to just see how we can fix this.
All right, let's do some fixing then. And yeah, Brick's going to tap where he wants his spurs to be on his boots on the side of Mortar, and take him up to the surface.
Mortar goes into upward excavation mode, way up to the surface, and then you pop out just adjacent to one of the taxiways, the spaceports. And the site is a fairly chaotic one. That ship that crashed has come down next to a hangar. Puppy Orphans LLC transport group. Absolutely obliterated.
Right, yeah. Happy Orphans LLC.
Those orphan puppies just cannot catch a break. People keep flying spaceships into their buildings.
It's a shame V crashed that ship into it.
Bitch!
Prove me wrong.
I can prove you wrong because it's on recording. So yeah, that ship that's come down, and it was a fairly hefty ship. We're talking like large size transport. That has exploded onto one of the hangars, and that caused like a chain reaction that's destroyed a good number of the ships around the place. Give me perceptions, everyone that's poking their head out.
Alright.
Mother of gods.
Yeah.
10?
12. Yeah. Brick and Church are just mortified by what they see at this point, I think.
Yeah. 16, 12, 28.
28. Brick and Chochi, you can see from the carcass of this flaming ship, there are like these black dots dropping out, and you're from quite a distance away. So you can see from like fire escapes and broken windows and portholes, these little black dots are dropping out. Some of them are on fire, some of them aren't. Captain Lana can see that these are people, and some of them are on fire, some of them aren't. They're swarming out of like what's left of this ship, but then a lot of them are just standing around on fire, not doing anything, burning to black and nothing, completely unreactive to it. Around the remainder of the airport, you can see there's more like you can see the occasional Redeye infected person, but a lot of them haven't noticed you yet because who's just going to pop out of the ground in the middle of a spaceport?
Fair.
Also, there's something much bigger and louder happening over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The most important thing that Captain Lana notices is that on the far side of the taxiway, there's an undamaged hangar, and it's slightly open. There's the glint of something inside.
Okay. Guys, this is terrible, but we have to push on. It looks like if we head down to the end there's something in that hangar, but be careful, this place is crawling with what are we calling them? I don't want to call them zombies. These people are, we need to help them if we can. They're not dead. Well, that guy's dead on fire.
As far as we know, as far as we know, they're still people.
Solid
We can't
80% of them are dead.
We can't start Ysoki-izing them just because they're sick.
Right, we're just going to call them the sick. But right now,
Sure.
there's a lot of sick people out here, so let's be real careful.
Just hope my family made it out in one piece.
I'm sure they'll be fine, Brick. Everyone's going to be fine when we get it sorted out.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, we've got to find a plane or something to get up.
Yeah, that last hand looks
Out
good.
here.
Chochi, what does that... So, Mr. Chochi's... but yeah, what does Radish do? What are they good at?
Their best.
They do their best.
Mostly helps me fix stuff, but he's good for self-defense too.
Okay, all right. Okay, so at a glance, how many infected are between us and this open hangar?
20 maybe, but they're not actively paying attention to you yet.
All right. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We get a distraction, we move in. If, and only if, the infected attack first, do not hold back.
Right.
Aye.
All right.
We might be the only chance to stop this from happening.
Exactly.
We need to take that seriously.
Exactly. Okay, guys. On my mark. Ready?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, mark. And she jumps out of the this hole and scuttles behind something for safety and defense.
Are you doing it?
Same.
Are you doing it quietly or?
This is stealth, yeah.
fastly?
This will be stealth.
Stealthy. Okay. Can I get stealth rolls
Yep.
From everyone.
from people that are doing stealth?
I'll try to be stealthy.
I am not going to try to be stealthy because I have 0 for stealth, and if I fail that roll, I would rather just go for speed.
Okay. Well, I got a 22, so I was doing the army thing where you're like up against the wall making a fist. Like various hand
Clank,
signals.
clank, 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 as Brick and Mortar follow behind you.
Oh no, Mortal's going to stay in the hole, but Brick is going to be
Okay.
making a run for the hangar.
I got a 16.
16. Okay, so we have stealthy, and didn't try.
And speed.
Ilana sneaks out, gets up behind a rock, isn't seen. Chochi sneaks out, gets behind the same rock, isn't seen. Brick gets up, sprints. Where are you sprinting? He
Does a
just
combat
goes
roll.
Yeah, he's just basically going to just try and make a beeline straight for the hangar.
Okay, I'm going to need. We're in combat now.
Oh,
give me
boy.
initiative.
Oh god.
Well, to be specific, I need initiative rolls from everyone, but Brick is the only one that's been seen, and that's maybe 5 of the sick that are standing between you. One of them turns their blackened, faceless face to where Brick is legging it and lets out a initiative rolls from everyone, please.
Cool. I got 19.
19.
Sure. I also got 19.
Okay.
I got 13.
And then to expedite this, I'm just going to roll once for all of the Redeye infected 6 zombies. Wow. You can tell this one has no face. Yes. So, top of the round, Brick. You are sprinting off. So to give you an idea, in feet, it's maybe about 200 feet between where you've emerged from the ground and this hangar. So what's that? 3, 6, 5, 6. So about 6 turns.
I just love that, like, Ilana gets behind, Chochi, like, ducks in, and she goes, okay, Brick, and she goes,
Yeah. Brick just gets out and just starts caning it over towards.
He thought that's what
Yeah.
they were doing.
But it has focused. Well, firstly, you get to go first because zombies are slow. So
Okay,
What-
are there any Zeds between me and the hangar?
about 20, of which 5 have seen you.
Oh. Can I go an alternate route? Is there like...
Coming out the guys like,
yeah, can I stop, screech like a cartoon, and then try and rocket it away?
Not the other way, but like... is there something I can climb up, like in this airport, like you know those long cargo trains?
Oh, like a
Deliver
baggage train?
baggage and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, sure. There's a baggage tug. It's remarkably undamaged.
sure. I'm going to go the other side of that then, away from these zombies, and just try and get like a sort of roundabout route to the hangar. This is the most running he's done in a while, though. So I don't know if you're
All right. So that's a solid 30 feet of movement. So you're
sure.
cool. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah,
or-
that's my whole turn.
Okay. Yep.
No, that's my whole turn.
Yep. Ilana.
Ilana sees Brick, and she's like, okay, come over. And he just sprints, she's like, shit! Have the other sick, like, following along with him? Or does he seem like he's going to get away?
It hasn't been their go yet, but
Right,
for the
okay,
benefit
cool.
of cinema, 5 of them have started moving towards him.
Okay. as long as I can keep him in view, I'm going to keep trying to move stealthy. This is a... This is a... it's a good distraction, either way. I think, yeah, she like turns to Trish and goes, okay, this is a good distraction, but let's just keep moving. And
he is distracting them.
yeah, I'm going to try and move around
was
these
the
guys to,
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, the upshot is that Brick is clearing you a path.
Yeah.
The ones that have seen him have started moving towards him, and the rest of them haven't seen anything. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep moving in stealth past them towards the this hangar.
yeah, so I'm going to say that gets you 30 feet closer as well. And Chochi?
Yeah, I'll try to stealth ahead as well.
Cool. And what was your stealth roll? Just remind me.
13.
13. Yeah, you have a heart-raising moment where, just as you're sneaking behind Lana, a bit of concrete just collapses behind you from like damage from the spaceship that crashed, and a couple of them turn slowly. But by the time they turn to look at you, you've already ducked down, and then they just turn back and continue moving towards Brick. Zombies go. Right. Again, I'm just going to play all the zombies as one because.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, the 5 that have seen you have now moved to the other side of the baggage, and one of them's starting to climb over it towards you. He is going to go for an attack. It's going to be an unarmed strike, because... It's going to be a one-armed strike. This one has one arm. There's a lot of one-armed characters in this.
It's a one-armed strike.
A one-armed, unarmed strike, even. So, does 13 hit?
No, it does not.
This again, they're moving slower than the regular ones because they have taken heavy damage already. But it reaches up to try and claw at your face, but it's
Kind of swerves out of the way of it.
But Brick just dodges out of the way easily. The other one, and actually no, I'm just gonna say that's like between all of them, none of them have managed to land a blow on you yet. But you are starting to get surrounded, and they're starting to climb over the baggage handling cart that you ducked down behind.
Okay.
But it's your go again.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to make another beeline run straight for the hangar. See if I can use something else as cover to get there.
Yeah.
Because that baggage train seemed to work to slow some of them down that were on the other side of it.
Yeah, you give another 30 feet of movement. Maybe 7 or so of them have now picked up on you. There's no clear route that won't involve you running past them at some stage, but at the moment you're sort of dragging them all into a tail that are following you.
Sure, okay.
Is that your full movement? You're just running?
Yep, that's my full movement. I just want to keep sprinting.
Cool. Lana, Brick is distracting them all, and they're starting to move from your path to congregate on him, away from your path.
I think the best thing we're going to do is like it's a straight line, right? Four rounds. There's still about 10 of these guys in front of us. Like I said, I'm watching a couple of these dudes walking around on fire. The sick are dead. We shouldn't be calling them sick anymore at this point. All we can really do is like, hope we can stop this thing.
I love that you're just trying to justify murder.
I'm really trying to justify. I'm doing what police should do.
Okay, so to ease Alana's conscience, she would know that the physical condition of these sick is such that even if you could cure them, they would live maybe a couple of minutes in horrific pain.
Cool. Okay, you know what? This is I'm literally looking at a bunch of cadavers who fell out of a plane, some on fire, some in bits. They are effectively zombies. That's good for me. So I'm going to clear a path.
Solved.
I mean, yeah, like once they're like rotting zombies and like on fire, I don't know why anymore. Unless they stab one and goes, please don't stab me, in which case it's bad times. But I'm going to try and clear a path for myself and Chochi to get through. So can I make a dash for it, or do I need to fight my way through these guys now?
So you can still sprint because Brick is drawing them away.
Great.
Are you just like running like 30 feet run? Or
If I can make it, if I can move, if I'm not being blocked off by any of these zombies, I can make a move.
At the moment, Brick is drawing them away, so you and Chochi have a straight path.
Cool. Then yeah, just gonna do a full dash. My full movement is 60 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you've passed Brick now at this point.
Yeah, still keeping an eye out, but yeah, making my move.
So you have more or less clear path.
I'm watching Brick, I'm running, and I'm motioning Chochi to follow.
By association, so does Chochi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Chochi, it's your go.
So I'm definitely just following Ilana right now.
Cool. What's your max speed?
My max speed, 30 feet.
Yeah, again, you've got the option to do other stuff, but at the moment, stealthing is working out fairly well for you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm using my full action to
I'm gonna-
dash anyway, so I figured as long as Brick's gonna keep him busy and he's not in trouble, cool, we can make a move.
Yeah, gonna keep going with that as long as it works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brick.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of which,
Brick, you're in trouble.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
you know how I said that there was overall about 20 or so zombies? They're all now fixated on you, and they're all starting to move to you, but they're moving to you from multiple points. You're gonna have to.
Okay.
You're gonna have to fight.
okay, fair enough. Is there any way that I can do damage while passing one? Or if I get involved in a fight, is that it? Am I now locked in combat with that one? Is that how
It's regular combat.
Okay. How many are between me and the hangar? Like in a straight line?
Probably about 15 of them. The other ones are ones that started following into you.
Right, okay. Is there anything nearby that I can use to start a fire?
There's a fire.
No, I mean like a barrel of aviation fuel or something.
Just Brick looking around and go, God, I need a fire, and there's like a huge raging fire behind him.
Not that one!
You see an auxiliary power unit truck.
Oh. Okay.
It's not in the same direction as the hangar. You'll have to go off, and you'll have to go past quite a few zombies to get to it. But there's an APU truck there, and they use chemical fuel. If you were to stuff a rag in the fuel tank and light it on fire, that thing would explode.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I will lead them over to that vehicle then, the ABU vehicle.
Okay, yeah, so you're basically going at a 90-degree angle to the path that Chochi and Captain Lana are taking to get to the hangar. So you're spying off to one side. It's maybe in the turn you can make it up to this vehicle, and it's taken some damage, but not catastrophic damage. It looks like someone was driving it, and then for some reason they stopped driving it actively, and it's just rolled into something. The engine is pretty kaput, but the fuel tank.
Oh shit!
I mean, you're a mechanic.
I wonder how quickly I could fix it.
So am I. I'm now wondering how quickly you can fix it.
Yeah, he'll pop the hood up on the bonnet and see how badly it's ruined, and if he can fix it with an engineering roll.
Yeah, give me an engineering roll.
Sure. 27.
For 27, yeah, this thing was just like coasted to a stop, but it's coasted to a stop smashing into a bollard. So you could repair the engine, and you reckon it would take about 1 turn's worth of repairing.
And the zombies will be upon me in one
Yes.
turn. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and fix this vehicle.
Roll engineering. Actually, you gave me an engineering roll
Sure.
already, didn't you?
Yes, 27.
Yeah, so for the rest of your turn, you're like quickly like reconnecting the coolant hoses and the fuel lines, and like crowbarring the front so that the bumper isn't jammed up against the front wheels anymore. But by the time your turn's done, you reckon that this truck will move a short distance under its own power.
Okay. And yeah, he'll try and like clamber inside it once it's fixed.
Yeah, I was gonna say the end of your turn, I'll let you get inside it, but no more.
Okay, that's fine.
Captain Lana, Brick is stealing a truck.
We don't have any way to I think. How far away are Brick and Lana? Far enough that he couldn't like see her making hand gestures.
No, you can see you're all within so the total distance between everything, like the furthest 2 points, is about 200 feet.
He's doing the emergency signal.
Right.
So you could see by looking that Brick has got into a truck.
Cool. Okay. I think she gets it. Like, he's trying to buy us some time. He's trying to do a plan, but he's not in any real danger as yet. So again, I'm gonna keep moving. That's the thing. Like, he's doing a plan.
Surrounded by every zombie.
Yeah, he's got to have a plan going on. I'm keeping an eye, but like, he's not in danger. He's obviously doing something he thinks is gonna work. So it wouldn't be smart to be like, cool, let's abandon this and let him go into something else for him. If he's doing this so we can get further, great. I'm gonna keep moving forward.
And then again, Chochi.
Could I move Radish to help Brick if needed?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay.
Is Radish a flying drone or a walking? They're a walking, aren't they?
Walking.
Yeah, small walking. And what's their speed?
Radish's speed is also 30 feet.
Radish can go help turn after this.
Okay. In that case, I will continue to also move forward.
Yep, so... Yeah, everyone's making progress. You're about halfway to your respective things you're trying to do. And now it's the turn of the zombies, who also have objectives. The ones that have now surrounded the truck are starting to, clamber in through the door and claw at... So I'm going to roll for 3 of them who have managed to get... 13. 13 doesn't hit, does it? Kinetic.
Nope.
15?
Doesn't hit.
Which means that one doesn't either. Yeah, you've got lucky. So the 3 that are clawing at the door, they're in the cab with you now. But because the truck gear stick and stuff are in the way, so they're reaching and scrabbling and trying to get at you, but you're just tucked up enough against the other door that none of them can reach you yet. But
right,
you are fully surrounded now, and they're all going to start trying to claw you to bits because they really dislike you.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's your go.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to start this vehicle up, and yeah, just punch it at speed towards the hangar.
Oh, okay. This truck is significantly faster than running, so...
Yes. Is there any way I can do a piloting roll to do a maneuver to use momentum to pull the zombies out of the cab from me? Because that door's open, right? The passenger side.
The door's still open, but... Give me a piloting roll.
While he's doing this, it's going to be just like riding a bike. Just like riding a bike. 13 plus 7. 20.
20. No, you're swerving the vehicle and you're trying to shake them off, but the 3 that are on there in the cab with you, they're just too embedded at this point. And even though you're swerving around and you've moved away from the main horde, which is still chasing after you, but those 3 that are in the cab are not so easily dislodged.
Okay, part 2 of my plan. Is there a button or a switch or a lever in here to start venting the fuel out the back of this vehicle?
No, but you reckon if you
Leave a
shoot the
trail.
tank, they would probably do that.
If I shoot the tank, it will blow up.
No, it won't. This is a common misconception about jet fuel. So,
Oh, is this the flashpoint? Yeah, no, I know this. I know this.
Yeah, you know this because you're an engineer.
Yeah, sure. Well, no, I knew this because I watched the YouTube video, but... Okay, in that case, yeah, he'll lean out of the driver's side window and just shoot a hole in the tank with his azimuth pistol.
Yep. Yeah, you punch a hole in the back of the truck and it's now leaking fuel in a steady trail. Die Hard 2 style.
Yes, good.
Right, that's your go. And you're heading towards the hangar.
Yes.
Yep, but because you're a lot faster than them, you're now at the hangar.
Oh, good.
But it's now Lana's turn.
But it's not my go. Okay.
Okay, so Ilana's watching all this and being like, I think I know what he's doing, but I'm
Even
not
I don't know what he's
sure.
doing at this point.
This is some incredible tactical move he's making.
Yes.
Don't worry, I do have a plan.
So, yep. Ilana.
Okay. The thing is, as long as Brick's not in trouble, our main objective is getting to this hangar. How far from the hangar are we? Are there any zombos in front of us? That's my main concern.
You're 2 turns away from being at the hangar.
Right.
Brick is now leading them also, because they're all still following him. They're now following him to the hangar. But he has a plan. You think?
Okay, cool.
You
Wait,
didn't see
wait,
the
hang on.
secret, I have a plan signal.
Yeah, okay, so I saw Brick leading him away as he was turning the car around. I was like, oh, good idea. And then he just starts bringing him back. Okay, alright.
You also saw him shoot a hole in the side of it and leak fuel out of it.
We do need to get into this hangar, though. This is that.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
alright, cool. I trust you. So, Ilana goes, he better have a plan, and continues to make a run.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, you're now 1 turn away, and Chochi,
Yeah, still the most important thing is getting there. So yeah, I'm still gonna go with Yolana because maybe there's something that I can help with.
and Radish? If you use a movement.
Radish. Yeah, Radish is still going to help Brick if needed.
Okay, Radish rejoins you on your path since Brick is now where the hangar is.
Oh, okay.
Zombies.
Zombies.
18 for the first one.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
The first one is the one that's most up in your face, and yeah, they were clawing at you. They were their belt, or what was left of it, their crispy belt, was caught on the seatbelt latch on the other side. But you just hear the fabric, burnt and crispy, rips away entirely, and then this zombie lunges straight for your throat and sinks their Ysoki teeth directly into your neck.
Oh no!
The neck.
Oh gosh!
What's the damage?
Damage is so that's 8 damage from that one.
Ooh, okay.
And then there's 2 more in there, so I'll roll for those as well. But oof, that's a 27 on the dice for the second one.
Yeah, that hits as well.
So, that's 6 damage.
Okay, you are now into HP, so that bite, I like to think, hit the neck.
Yeah.
But whatever that second one did, it
They've
has drawn blood.
genuinely gone for the jugular, like the saying goes. Third one, so 14, which doesn't hit, does it? Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit. So he's into his health now.
The one that's done the brutalist damage is the one that's clambered in there and spent the longest trying to snap at you, but they have torn a gash right into the side of your neck with their sharp rat teeth.
Oh shit!
The other one's like bolstered it with some supplemental nibbling.
Some gentle nibbling.
And the third one is too far out of the cab to reach you, so it's like clambering over the other one and smashing their face into the dashboard.
Yeah, there's like Three Stooges syndrome happening inside this cab.
But you're at the hangar and it's your go. You're in a truck full of leaking fuel and zombies.
Oh my god!
Yes. Okay, so here's the plan. What I want to do is crash this vehicle into something sturdy that won't block the path of Ilana and Chochi to getting to the hangar, but make a wall of fire that stops the rest of the zombies getting to us with the leaking fuel.
Okay, so you're basically, are you trying to draw like a line of fuel up to one side of the hangar and then spark it off, so you've got like a wall of...
By crashing the vehicle. But I want to leap out of the vehicle before I crash it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Okay, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is that everything you're talking about is practically possible. However, the bad news is you will take damage jumping out of a moving truck, especially one that's leaking fuel.
Yes, okay, that's fine. Bring it. Basically, is there something nearby that I can crash this vehicle into?
Yeah, there's just
leaking out
other shit
that
around,
won't block
like
the
just
path?
airport shit. Like
Okay.
you could crash it into that baggage truck, or you could crash it into the corner of the hangar, or like there's runway lights and that could flip it over and it would probably explode if you did that. Or
Well, I don't want to crash it into the hangar because that's got the plane in it
Yeah.
that we need to escape.
long and short of it is, from a mechanic's perspective, if you want to do that thing, I'm going to say there are things you can hit.
Okay, then I will do that thing.
Cool.
There are things you
Roll-
can do.
Make a roll, DM.
Give me a piloting and a fortitude roll.
Certainly. Where's my character sheet? Piloting. Yes. Okay, so we have got 17 plus 7. So
Was that 24?
24, yep. And a fortitude. Saving throw, yeah?
Yep.
That's not so good. So we've got 15 plus 4.
19.
It's 19.
Okay. You get in this thing, you line it up with... There's a line of bollards to the side of the hangar.
That'll do.
So you line it up with this. How are you gonna do this? You're lined up with it, and you know that you're gonna hit it if you jump out.
So yeah, he'll sort of line up with it, elbow the zombies off of him that are trying to give him a tender loving necky. Open the door and just tumble out of it, just sort of tuck and roll best he can.
Yep. And what was your fortitude roll?
19?
19. Yeah, so take, I'm going to say 1d6 worth of damage. Regressible, that is a 6. So you take 6 damage, but this truck careens with the zombies inside it and the other zombies chasing it. Careens towards this line of bollards. Just like smashes into it. Comes to a dead stop. Flips up almost onto its end. Flips back down again, smashes into the ground, and explodes. And that explosion just lights up that line of fuel that's traced all the way back past you and down to where you started this whole thing.
A big whoosh.
The airport is now even more on fire. But this is good fire. This is winning fire.
Great.
And yeah, Brick's just there on the floor, just gasping for breath, slowly getting back
You are
up.
also bleeding.
Yeah, profusely out of his neck.
Those 3 zombies are atomized. The ones that are in the truck. They're ex-zombies. The rest of them are now on the other side of this wall of fire. So you have a fairly clear run, but some of them are starting to walk towards it, and you get the feeling that they're going to walk through it.
Yes. Is that my whole go?
Yeah, you've done a movement, you've done an action.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can have a free action, you can yell something cool if you want.
No, he's in too much pain to do that. He's just going to get up. He'll get up, sort of like, crane his shoulders back and just like brush some dust off of it and start walking towards the hangar.
Limping.
A little bit injured now. Yeah.
Which, yeah, Captain Lana, you've just seen that.
Yeah.
Captain Ilana just does the Obama face.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So Captain Lana sees that. So are we safe from zombies for now with this this line of fire in the way?
Yeah, so what Brick has done has drawn you, at great personal expense, a line of fire that's basically separated you from the rest of the zombies, and whilst you know that they'll walk through that fire, the fact that it's there is distorting their view of you enough that you've got some time, basically.
We've got some time. Yeah, I get it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So she looks at Brick and goes, "Brick, you damn brave fool." All right.
I've had worse.
Yeah,
I run over, I help him up, and I'm gonna just try and drag him into this hangar along with Chochi. Chochi, give me a hand.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, one of them got me pretty good back there. He puts his hand on his neck, just like applying
So
force.
you're out of combat for the moment because all the zombies are otherwise engaged, and the hangar doors are slightly open and they're right in front of you. Inside the hangar, you can see there is a small spaceship. It's like a service craft, so it's like it seats 4 or 5 people. It's mainly used by maintenance engineers. It's like a space tugboat, more or less.
Right. Oh,
with
wow, great.
some basic maintenance equipment.
That'll do.
Yeah, this will do. This will be able to make it. Chochi, do you have any?
This will definitely do.
Do you ever think we can use to patch him up?
Yeah, let me have a look.
Let's get off the ground first. I'm going to go open the hangars. You get that ship ready to go. And yeah, Brick's going to go over to the big hangar doors. But there's usually
I think it was open because we could see inside.
Yeah.
It's not fully open though. We need to fly.
They were
out there.
open a couple of feet. You'll need to open the rest of the way, but there's a button.
Yeah. So Brick's going to like hobble over to the button, and he's like waving for you two to get to the ship. Get to the chopper.
Yeah. As you open the, sorry.
What about Mortar? Do we have him do it? That way we're safe on the ship.
Mortar's still in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Fine. As long as we can get him on the ship, then fine. Open the doors. Let's get out of here.
No, Mortar will be fine. We don't need to wait for him. I'm just going to leave him here. He'll be here when we get
More
back.
to the point,
Okay.
so you're out of range of him anyway.
More to the point.
Oh,
Love it.
Hey.
Oh, more to the point.
Hey. Logs out.
Right.
Well done.
Right.
Totally
Smashing.
planned that.
Right. You know, another zombie turns up and bites you. But, so yeah, Brick, as you're opening the hangar doors, you can see that the explosion and the noise of it, there's more zombies starting to come out of the hulk of that ruined crashed transport. But they're not coming towards you, they're sort of milling towards the flame, not with urgency. Like when you saw them, when they're kind of in idle mode, where they just sort of mill around, that's starting to happen. Like, they're coming out to investigate the sound, but they're not noticing you yet.
Good. Well, As long as we can get the plane off the ground before then, that's all Brick cares about. So yeah, he's just like watching this scene, holding onto his neck with his hand on the button.
Yeah.
Should we maybe, are we keeping the hangar doors closed until we're ready to go?
No,
I
Brick
think
has
we're ready.
opened
Let's,
them.
Oh.
I'm jumping into ship.
I was just
Yep,
opening them
I've jumped
now,
in the ship.
yeah.
I'm getting everything ready to go.
Yeah.
Flicking switches, pressing buttons.
Yeah, Alana, first in the ship. There's someone still strapped into the driver's seat. And they're screeching
Alive?
at
Oh. Do they look...
you. They can't undo the seatbelt, but they're trying to turn in their seat and scratch at you and screaming that hoarse, guttural roar.
Yeah, I just look at them and say,
They're
I'm
feral.
sorry. And I clock them out with myself.
Strength roll, I guess. Just like anecdotal, but...
Lights out.
Oh no, I'm hitting them. I'm hitting my stuff. I'm just not doing it to kill.
Okay. I suppose give me an attack roll.
Yeah.
Just to body this ferret girl.
8 in the hit.
Yeah.
She dodges in the chair somehow.
No, she doesn't. You smack her with this thing in the head, and they can't really go unconscious, but this one's definitely dazed for a sec.
Cool. The minute it stays, as long as I have time, I just unstrap it, toss it out of the ship. Shit, wait, no, Brick's up there.
Just throw another zombie at him.
Yeah, you know what? No, it's fine. They can't be stopped, and they can't be cured.
Not as far as you know.
I tie him up. Sure. I hit him with it. I tie him up in the seatbelt. I yank it off, and I toss him out the window.
Yeah, I'll say that with that...
So they're a thrashing
decent
zombie
roll,
sausage.
You got a fairly decent roll, and you stunned them with that hit, so they're out of it enough that you can body them out of this seat without them...
I think, although I understand that these are zombies and they are dead, like, if it's not on fire or their faces missing something, it's still a weird thing to kill someone for Lana. So she's like, okay.
She's got a name tag on and everything. Her name is...
Yeah. Don't tell me her name. I don't want her
Her
name.
name is Jin.
Well, Jin's outside now. I didn't need to know that.
Out of sight,
Yeah.
out of mind.
And she was maintenance...
Yeah, I go, sorry, Jin. I knock her out.
Yeah.
And then
She
tie
was
up
on
and
their
shut
way
her.
from
She was
retirement.
maintenance worker 0002.
Don't need to know any of this information. Make me feel worse.
What
She
was
like
her
love.
family
Yeah,
like?
she had
Well,
a she had a
I'm glad
lovely
you asked. She came
boyfriend.
from a long line of brothers, but her parents were very happy that not only did they finally get a daughter...
I
but
throw
also one-
throw this slavering zombie out the window, tied up in a seatbelt, and his eyes.
For a second,
Shoot
you catch
red.
the mournful glance in those reddened eyes as she passes out the window. onto the
Absolutely,
ground.
fuck you, Archie. I throw them outside and I start the ship up.
Yeah, give me a counter fighting roll. But...
Great. Oh no, it's 11.
Ooh. Yeah, you start flicking switches and like priming the cylinders. The ship like sputters up for a second, but then the engine dies.
Shit. Joji, can you check on the engine?
Yeah. So I'm scurrying up into the ship, and I'm going to see
You
if
know
I
the
can.
exact sound effect.
Yes, I do. You know it as well.
Yeah.
And I'll see if I can identify anything that needs fixing first.
Yeah, so give me an engineering roll, Chuchi. And at the same time, Brick, you've just seen a ferret girl get bodied out of the ship window.
A zombie. He saw a zombie.
A very
get
cold
thrown out of a
zombie.
window.
Yeah,
That is a 27.
poor Jin. Yes, so with 27, it looks like these guys, prior to turning into sick, it looks like they were working on replacing one of the main couplers, and it looks like they got most of the way through it, but they just hadn't quite finished before the first signal blast hit. So you like wire up the last couple of connectors, and then Captain Neyman from the driver's seat sees that the dashboard all lights up again and is ready to go.
Oh, thank. I don't know. What do Ysoki?
I just say the gods.
Thank the gods.
Thank the gods.
Okay, cool. Thank the gods. And yeah, I'm gonna. Do I roll again? You want me to roll again?
No, your piloting roll stat. Actually, no. Give me a fresh piloting roll.
Can I say that I'm getting advantage? I'm getting aid from Chochi because she's fixing the thing.
Chochi, you can assist. Yeah, you can give it an assist roll.
Thank fuck. Cool. So well, with the assist, if she's giving assist with assist of +2, I've got 18.
18. Yeah. So this time, you
Yeah.
you re-go through the procedure, like flicking the switches, toggling things. This time, the ship starts up and actually fires into life. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank God.
You and Chochi are both already on board. Brick, you're still by the hangar doors, and you hear the ship start to fire up into life.
Yeah, I just call out, Brick, get on, we're leaving.
Yep, and the second that happens, the zombies all start moving through the fire towards the source of that sound. They're about 30 feet
So
away.
are the hangar doors
Hangar
open
doors are
now?
fully open.
Okay, so yeah, Brick's going to start injuredly hobbling over back to the ship and try and get on and shut the
You
door
can
behind
see
him.
this. So from Ilana and Chochi, you just see like Brick hobbling across the hangar floor as this trail of burning zombies start marching in behind him.
He does a double take when he sees it.
Starts hobbling faster.
But he manages to get on the ship just in time. A couple more of them are just grabbing at them. One of them even manages to get onto the gangplank. But
Nope, kick it off.
who's kicking them
Brick
off?
turn
You're
around,
flying.
boot it off.
Oh, I'm flying.
But if Brick sees one getting on the gangplank, he'll turn around, just like holding onto the door and just boot it
Yeah.
off, and then shut it behind him.
Strength roll.
Sure. Okay. 15.
Yeah, 15. It's a good. You kick them in the face, and they lose their grip, and they drop off just as the ship's starting to rise up and float out of the hangar. Your boot catches fire for a sec, take like 2 damage, but
Alright. We're not taking any passengers. Shuts the door.
but you're now in a ship, and you're airborne.
I look back and I say, Chochi, look around for some first aid or something. Please stop bleeding on the Brick there.
I think I've got something for that.
I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Let's just get us up into the
We
air.
don't have time for your macho bullshit, Brick. You're bleeding profusely.
It's not macho, but ow.
How much HP you got left again, Brick?
Brick has 14 HP left.
I've got serum of healing.
Oh, hell yes. Nice.
Yeah, and there's also a basic medical kit in the on the tugboat as well. The Saucy Sue. That's what this tugboat's called.
Great.
The saucy
Great.
Sue.
We're flying the Saucy Sue.
So,
Yeah, Brick will go and sit down in whatever counts for the med bay on this thing.
Dude, we're on a tugboat. The mid bay is the table in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Whatever counts for a med bay. in
This thing is
tugboat.
basically 3 rooms. You've got an engine room at the back. You've got a crew quarters, which is basically just like 2 racks of seats and a table, and then you've got the piloting cockpit.
Okay, he'll go and sit in the crew quarters and just take a moment.
Yeah, let Chochi patch you up.
Yeah, and Chochi, if you want to apply medicine, then
sure. I have medicine. Let's see.
That didn't go as well as I thought it was gonna, but hey, at least we're
Yeah,
airborne.
we die alive. Okay, I can't hear you.
That's a,
I'm
that's
in
a
the other
15.
room.
15 medicine.
Yeah, it's just me and Chochi.
Yeah, give me a 1d8.
5.
5. Yep, get 5 hit points back. Or 5 something.
Yay! Yeah, it's 1 HP.
So yeah, you streak out of the hangar and upwards, burnt zombies dropping from the ship as you do. And yeah, from above you can for the first time appreciate the full scale of the devastation of this small town. There's multiple fires in multiple places. There's like you can see like little dots of people wandering the street, and you know that if they're wandering the street like that, they're probably not Compass Mentis anymore.
Right.
As you get higher, the comms backpack you took with you, who's got that at the moment?
It's Chochi, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Choti, your comms backpack is starting to register a signal, and something in Sarthan comes over.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, what's happening?
Something else in Kasathan.
Do I speak Kasathan?
None of us speak
think I do.
Kasathan, that's why I think thingy.
Yeah.
No.
Does it sound like panic? Does it sound calm? How does
Yeah,
it
what's
sound?
the tone?
Are these 2 different voices or one
Sounds
voice?
Star Foxy.
One voice repeating.
I think I have a general idea just from working with people and knowing how people talk to each other. But can I roll a sense motive? Can we roll a sense motive to see if we can get the
Yeah.
vibe of what's
Give me
being
sense
handled
motive.
here?
Sure.
Yeah, can we all do that? Because we're all listening to it.
Yep.
We're hearing it going on. Like, you can, no matter what the language is, you can hear like, oh shit, it's all going wrong, we got to get out of here. You can tell what they're saying there.
So I got an 8 for sense motive.
I got a 14.
19.
Oh, thank God.
Vinny, most of all, Chochi realizes that what you're hearing is an instruction similar to what you'd hear from someone that was managing airspace. It's someone's telling you to do an instruction in Kasathan, and they're being more and more insistent about it. And you've now got a radar ping.
Yeah.
A ship is coming in behind you.
Guys, the last ship that went up and didn't answer anybody got shot down, which means they're probably trying to tell us to land.
Can you fly evasively?
In this thing, I can try.
Hold on, I've got an idea. Brick's going to get up after being freshly repaired, and go up to the cockpit and check out the radar system and try and work out what's pinging them, if anything's like locked onto them, for example.
Yeah. You don't need to roll for this. It's straight up just a device that tells you stuff. So, you go to the radar station, and the radar signature it comes up as unknown, but judging by what you've seen earlier, it's probably that same kind of spacecraft that was going around shooting down ships earlier, and the same one that tried to blow you up at Neyman's lab.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you do know that you'll have visual on it in minutes. This thing is streaking down towards you.
Yolana, it's probably one of them Kasathan fighters from earlier. Do you reckon we can outfly it?
Oh, the main thing is we need to find what's causing this, right? So the best place to go is straight up. And I'm just going to pull back and let's have us outfly this thing by going straight up towards the red star, I assume. This is the same thing as the only thing that we've realised from Doc Prey.
Yep.
From everything that's going on.
Doc Prey's hypothesis was that whatever was causing this was in orbit, and probably geostationary orbit, since it's not affecting the rest of the planet. So up is a good choice.
Right, yeah, if whatever's causing this has to be in the air. The only thing that's been different recently has been that red star. So let's go check it out.
Head towards the red
Yeah,
star.
everyone hold on, and I just pull straight up into a immediate upward curve.
Yep. The engines on the Saucy Sue scream as you pivot the control pad all the way back and just start booking it upwards. Over the comm, you can hear, like, the voice was insistent, it's now confused, and then they stop trying to hail you.
Good enough for us.
That other ship that's following you is pulling in behind you. On the radar, they're closing the brake.
Brick is going to try and stall them with static. Try and make them think like the comms are damaged or something.
Well, firstly, do we have any weapons on this ship? Any way to defend ourselves?
It's a tugboat.
So this is a Wendy's.
Fair enough. I don't know. Even if there was like a harpoon gun type thing,
But
if it's a tugboat, it's meant to drag stuff around, right?
It's got a winch and a cable.
Okay.
Ooh.
Brick and... Oh, actually, everyone who's got some engineering, give me an engineering or an intelligence roll.
Nah, not me.
I'll do engineering. So I got a 28 for engineering.
And Vinny?
26.
You both realise that the Saucy Sue, while unarmed, is a tugboat. That means that she is a fairly stout ship. And what she lacks in offensive capabilities, she more than makes up for in durability and ramming ability. And at the same time, this Kasathan fighter streaks overhead past you and then starts making a turn to come back at you, and you can see it for the first time. It's a sleek looking triangular vessel similar to the previous one you saw, and again you can see that strange marking on it, the 3 boxes that mark it out as a Yuasa vehicle that Dr. Prey mentioned earlier.
Right, it's the same logo that we saw in Prey missions, right?
It's the same logo from the body armour, from the halos.
Right, okay, so yeah, we see out the windows like more of those Yuasa ships.
Aye, and they look fairly skinny looking as well. I reckon you can barrel straight through that thing if it comes too close.
In that case then, we're not going to try and be evasive about this. Straight up, straight forward.
Yep.
We can go for a
2
ram.
things happen simultaneously. The Kasathan ship has missile lock, and the 10 to 15 minute timer is going off.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
Everything happens so much.
Does this ship have an ejector port? Something that you can just chuck things
Yeah,
out?
if it's talking for like a storage
it's-
capacity, right?
It's got
Some junk and stuff.
a back hatch, like a cargo ramp kind of deal, but It's big enough to like load pallets of supplies and stuff. It's not like a cargo door per se, as much as a hatch that stuff can be loaded in by crane. But you can
Is there
open
anything
it.
in there at the moment?
Yeah, the Saucy Sue was prepping for a repair run. So there's a fair few boxes of components and maybe a shipping pallet of crap in the back.
Okay, all right.
I've got an
Same.
idea. Brick's going to run into the back storage container cargo place and look for like road flares, things that generate a lot of heat and a lot of light.
Yeah, you rummage through there, and there is a road flare.
Okay.
For emergency use only.
He's going to pick up. Yeah, he's going to pick up as many road flares as possible and chuck them out the back and hope the missile looks onto that instead of the ship.
Deploying flares.
Nice, yeah.
Yes, deploying
Genuinely
flares.
don't know how you roll for that, so I'm going to say you just do it. And let's...
Okay.
How intelligent. You've got the back hatch open now. You can see this ship. It's long and slender. This thing has finished its loop around and it's coming up behind you in attack position. It drops 2 missiles. One of them streaks towards you, but then starts yawing away towards those road flares and detonates into them. The second one passes through that cloud and is coming up behind you.
Actually, before Saucy takes that, can I open the cargo doors and just dump all the stuff that's in there out? If we're flying upwards, it's kind of us.
Yeah, so the cargo hatch is open because Brick's locking flares out.
Brick's deployed a flare, but if you want to detonate it...
Forget the flares. Like, whatever we were carrying around, like, we had pallets of stuff, I want to just dump that out. See if we can set the missile with it.
So the stuff is strapped down, but if you unstrap it, because you're flying vertically almost, it'll just drop out the back.
Right.
Bear in mind, Brick was in the cargo bay. Are you going to tell him you're doing this? Because he was probably holding on to a strap for support while he chucked the flare out the back.
Oh, okay. then...
The whole thing is tiny. You can just turn around and talk to each other.
Oh, crap.
The
All right,
Saucy
then,
Sue
yes.
is a small vessel.
Right. So she just turns around and goes, everybody hold on to something and and not the... hold on to the hooks and not the straps. And I'm just going to release all the straps on the desktop dashboard.
You hit the button to jettison cargo. All the straps retract, and that massive pallet of components just goes out the back. Kasathan pilot, where's your equation? The missile impacts the back of this container full of parts. Massive detonation, the whole ship shudders. The cargo hatch is still open, so I'm going to need reflexes from Brick and Chochi.
Ooh, okay.
Hey.
Reflex. I'm good at this.
19.
21.
Yeah, amazingly, especially for you, Brick. Goddamn. Chochi and Brick just like tactical dab at the last second as all these.
Tactical dab.
He saw the missile coming straight towards him. So.
The pilot of the Yuasa vessel has just about managed to dodge, but now he's overshot you, and he's in front of you. This thing is fast. This attack vessel. It doesn't seem to be too heavily weaponized or armored, but the thing is like a dart. But that first missile barrage is a failure. And there's bits of smoking debris embedded in the back of the firewall, like in the perfect outline of Chochi and Brick.
Yeah, he leans back like, everybody okay?
Just about.
Yeah.
Yolanda, see if you can ram it.
First thing I'm going to do, close the doors. Second thing I'm going to do, this thing's zipping about though, right? It's fast.
It's fast and it's fairly agile. So at the moment it's in front of you, but
Cool. Okay.
its last turn was firing that missile. That was a dud. It's now continued its path and overshot you, like a close flyby.
Right. Then, I guess I'll try and ram it in that case, because you're going to try and get a beat on that thing. Like, the minute it fired at us, it's all bets are off.
Yeah, give me some piloting.
Cool. Piloting. 17.
Doing a pose pilot. Okay. Yeah.
No.
So,
I was in the war.
Which one?
Probably the one with the swarm, probably. Yeah,
the
the
Great
war.
This ship's overshot you, and then you see it deploy its speed brakes and its flaps as it's trying to slow down again so it can get back behind you. They've underestimated the maneuverability of the Saucy Sue, because they've tried to slam to a stop and then have you overshoot them again, but instead you've come up in prime position to just like smash into them.
Yeah, excellent.
With your ship.
Excellent.
And like I said, the Saucy Sue is a fairly durable ship. Do you want to give me a attack roll?
Sure.
And again, the Saucy Sue doesn't really have a weapons sheet, so just give me a straight d20 and add 5, and I'll play that against the shielding for...
Okay, just roll a d20, yeah?
Yeah, just d20 plus 5.
Okay. 16 then.
16. Yeah, so you hammer the throttles to maximum, and you come up fast behind the ship. You ram like into the back and side of it, and you can see that it's shielded, but the impact of it is enough to severely mess with its gyro stabilization, because this thing starts pinwheeling off to the side. It's not destroyed, but it's definitely bamboozled by the impact.
Nice.
And
I see it go by, and she's like, eat shit, you asser!
Nice.
and you're into space.
Right.
Who here's been to space before?
I think I probably have, since I think I said I wasn't originally from this planet.
I don't think Brick has. I think he spent his whole life on the colony, so yeah, he's an underground sort of guy. So no, he hasn't been into space before.
Okay. The ones that have been in space, can I get perception rolls?
Yeah. 18.
5.
Okay. You're busy flying, Captain Lana. So you're checking instruments. You're making sure that the Saucy Sue hasn't taken damage from the ramming maneuver you just performed. It hasn't. It's fine. Chochi. So you weren't born on Lux. You actually made the journey here, which means that you know what the general space ambience around this planet is. And
Right.
two things stand out to you. Firstly, the fuck-off massive warship of some sort
Oh.
that's sitting in lower...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, that would
how long's
look
that been there?
That definitely wasn't in the tourist brochure, and it
I think you can tell whether he
wasn't-
hadn't been to space or not. Like, have you been to space? No, you won't see a spaceship then.
that was not here when I moved here.
And secondly, there's a satellite in orbit, like angular,
Oh.
massive solar arrays, big cannon kind of deal. But instead of firing a laser downwards, that anger feeling, the more you feel it building up in the back of your head,
But we still got that crystal.
you've still got the crystal, and the crystal's definitely helping. Even just in the small confines of the ship, the closer you are to the crystal, the less you feel this rage. But the closer you get to this satellite, the harder it is to resist.
I think, yeah, I'm getting angrier. Like, I'm flying this ship, but I'm like, it's like driving angry. I'm like, there it is, those motherfuckers.
Oh, thank the gods we still got that crystal. Couldn't that fucking doctor make more of them?
I don't think he's that kind of doctor.
Why not?
And then fortitude from everyone.
Yeah.
Boy.
We...
Oh, God.
17.
I got a 13.
I also have a 17.
Alright, and Chochi, again, you're feeling this rage, and you huddle yourself as close as possible to the crystal in the Halo suit, and it's just about, like, you're on... You feel a combination of anxiety and fear and anger, but you're just about holding it together. Captain Lana, however, I'm going to need a con roll from you, as the red mist just starts to trickle out of the corners of your vision.
That's a 9.
A 9?
That's a 9.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Everything about today has made you angry, and it feels like you're in quicksand, but the quicksand is rage. And you're sinking deeper and deeper, and only the tip of your nose is above the surface, and then everything's fine. You're standing there, just standing there in the cockpit, next to Captain Lana.
Next to Captain Lana?
As your body undoes the seatbelt
Oh.
and lunges towards Brick.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I think that the projection version of her is like being underwater, everything's kind of floating
Yeah, it's very much that kind of vibe.
as she's looking around. And then she looks around.
You in the sunken place.
Yeah, she's like her hair's floating as if she's underwater. Everything's kind of moving really slow, and she's looking at herself, and she's looking at the ship, and then she looks at herself again as like the body starts to tear off the seatbelt, and I don't know if I try to grab it, I guess I just go through my own body, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I try to stop myself. I feel my body and I watch as it lunges at these two.
So yeah, Brick's gonna start yelling, Yolana, what's wrong with you? Get off me! Fight ensues, I guess.
You can see immediately the blood-red tears and mist emanating. You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Chochi, we got an issue!
Does it seem like the crystal might help? Do we think maybe if we move the crystal closer and if I activate the crystal, maybe?
So the crystal is just always active, but...
You guys might want to concentrate on the fact that there's no one flying the ship, by the way. Just mention that.
We're in space, there's no atmosphere.
There's no atmosphere to hit, but there is a warship and a satellite. At the moment, you're just drifting in a straight line, which is generally towards the satellite.
Yes, and I've got a Captain Yolana on top of me, I presume?
Yeah. Roll an attack for her.
Is it unarmed or will she try and stab people?
Unarmed.
Okay.
You're not compass meant to snuffle weapons.
Okay, cool. That is 13 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Cool. Just trying to strangle you, I guess.
Yeah, just clawing and strangling. It's the same behaviour you've seen 1,000 times before. Red pouring from the eyes, trying to grab at your neck, trying to bite that one spot the last one grabbed.
Not that spot! No!
But you're just about holding her at bay. Chochi. Actually, can I just get initiative rolls from all three of you at this point? Let's formalise this. That's the surprise round.
Round 2.
18.
4.
Overall?
Yeah.
18 again.
Oh, you two are very evenly matched. Again, take a coin toss. Yep.
Tiebreak.
He's got a yes/no coin, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
Check this out.
Sure.
Yes.
Hey.
Right. So yeah, it's Alana who's just had her go, and then Brick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just unarmed strike into Captain Yolana. He doesn't have his titanium rope anymore because I think he used it to tie someone up last time. Does Yolana have her cuffs on her?
Yeah, they'd be on her hip, I guess. But look,
Yeah,
she
they'd
had
be on her
them.
hip. She's not used them.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Okay.
She's got like a couple of cable tie type things.
Then, yeah, Brick's going to try and stun Captain Yolana with a clock around the ear and, yeah, go for her handcuffs and try and restrain her.
Yeah, give me a hit.
Okay. Unarmed strike.
EAC 17, KC 19.
Is that KAC
Yeah.
19? Okay, so my bonus +2. Exactly 19. So does that
Meets his
hit?
beats. So
7 damage.
That's not going to knock her out. She's got way more health. She's a soldier, an Esper soldier. So
Yeah.
that's not going to knock her out.
Well, he's just trying to sort of stun her at the moment. He doesn't know what else to do. He's got to sort of like trying to bite him and claw at his face. So yeah, he'll do that and then try and reach for her handcuffs and strap.
Is
her
there
in.
maybe like a locker or a toilet you could lock her in?
well, we've established there is a toilet.
Okay, lock her in the toilet.
Yeah, I was
Lock
gonna
me in
say,
the toilet, damn it!
She's not restrained
yeah,
yet.
it's going to be
See if we can do that.
for the cuffs. It's basically going to be grapple. So
Sure. Just raw strength. isn't
yeah,
it?
but it'll be the next turn because if you use your turn to smack her in the face.
Sure. I didn't move though.
Grapple's still a foot. Grapple's in action though.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. It's a standard action.
So Chochi, you've seen this all go down.
Just the ship doesn't need piloting at the moment, does it? Like,
At the moment, it's just cruising straight ahead.
But we are flying straight towards a warship.
You're flying straight towards a satellite and a warship. They haven't engaged you as of yet. But when I say warship, I'm like talking Star Destroyer size warship. So they've probably got bigger things to worry about.
Okay, so if it doesn't look like I need to take immediate control of the ship, then I will try to help with restraining Lana.
Yep. Yeah. Give me an attack
what you
roll.
gonna do?
So what weapon are you using?
If any, you could just do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, just an unarmed strike.
So
Yeah.
unarmed strike is.
So I think unarmed strike is just a D20 roll and it's plus battle attack bonus, which
Yeah.
says
Yeah, your unarmed strike is just bad plus D20 because you don't have any special
Okay,
modifiers.
so it's 19.
Yep, and that meets
Wow.
his beats. You
Yep.
you get in on the Captain Ilana beating. And again, Ilana, from your perspective, you can see all this go down, but it's like you're detached, or you are literally detached from it. Like, you don't feel any pain, you don't really feel any anguish or anything. You just, oh, that's happening.
Yeah, I'm just watching this like slow motion as my body fights these two friends.
Yeah, meets beats. Can you give me a damage roll?
That is 7.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah, 7 damage off Captain Lana. Captain Lana, you just want to kill things. Or your body does, at least.
Do I get any kind of like a will save or anything, or am I just trying to kill things?
No, I'm afraid there's no will saves.
Cool. Then I'm very angry about it. I think Ilana like stands up, lifting up Brick by the shoulder, by the neck, and it's just like slamming him into a wall.
Yeah, and it's fucking terrifying as well, because there's blood pouring out of your eyes, and the red mist is starting to fill like the small compartment of this spaceship.
Oh, so it actually physically fills the area.
So yeah, the mist.
Oh, awesome!
It doesn't have an effect against you, as far as you can tell, Chochi and Brick, but the whole cabin is just starting to take on almost like a pinkish red hue.
It's filling the air with
Yeah.
heat.
Do I have to roll to beat Brick
Yeah,
up?
it's a standard attack roll.
Do it.
Okay, cool. So 14 to hit?
KAC
Yeah, 'cause I'm just punching you.
does not
Okay,
hit.
cool.
17 you need.
Just tossing you around. I'm giving you the Terminator 2 treatment.
Yes.
Chochi, it's your go, but also that combat pack, you can hear that command again, but it's a different voice.
Oh.
And it's the same sort of cadence,
Silka
the same sort of... And again, from previously, you recognise someone's issuing you a flight command. Or at least inquiring as to your flight status.
Yeah, I don't really know what I can do about that, since I can't understand or speak the language.
But yeah, for the moment, the ship's just cruising on a straight ahead path still, so...
Can I ask, above table obviously,
Yep.
is this like a two-way thing? We can't understand them, sure, but can we talk back to them?
Yeah, it's a two-way comms, you just don't know what they're saying.
Cool. So theoretically you could demand that they speak... like, speak common, damn it!
Well, I think both of us are a little bit busy at the moment anyway.
Yeah, I think Chochi's the only one who could maybe do that. I'm busy trying to beat you to death.
I think actually, yeah, while that's happening and Brick is slammed into the dashboard, Brick's like, yells, speak common, damn it!
Yeah, you hear over the compact. Unidentified craft. Also trajectory immediately.
Oh.
Unidentified craft, state status. And as a free action, Chochi, you're the one next to the comm, so you can reply.
So Chochi's got to make a quick call while Brick's just getting beaten in the background.
I'm not quite sure what to say.
Do you say that?
Who is this?
Hi, this is Chochi. I'm from the planet down there. What are you doing?
How are you? Everything's fine.
Saucy Sue's radar lights up. 2 more attack craft are being dispatched.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
These guys really can't speak common.
No, they speak common, but they've decided that...
How are you? They must mean to attack! Launch your ships!
Shit! What did you say to them, Chochi?
They're not interested in talking to people from the planet right now. They've got a cover-up to enact.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say you're about 5 minutes from this satellite, 10 minutes before you're intercepted.
Okay. Is it my go?
Brick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and cuff Captain
Yeah,
Lana.
give me a
Lana
grapple.
cuffs. Grapple. Is that just straight strength, or is it anything?
Contested strength, yeah.
19 overall for grapple.
Yeah, can you give me an opposing, Pan?
18.
Oh, yeah. So despite banging his head into the...
Never been so happy to fail a TC.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Brick has a very thick skull, so while this is happening...
Just bashing him against the side of the thing.
So yeah, you're just like bang, 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 and you're handcuffed to the wall suddenly. And yeah, you screech and wail and as you try and rip free from these cuffs, but you're now in a position where Brick and Chochi can move about and you're out of combat.
Okay.
Great. I'm gonna start steering the ship away from the giant battleship.
Yeah. Brick's just gonna be like, sorry, Captain.
Screeching.
Yeah, I think the out of body captain is like, oh, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
But the in captain body is trying to pull your face off. So.
But yes, it's just Brick, Chochi, and the 2 fighter interceptors that this craft has dispatched. Like I said, you've got maybe 10 minutes before they're on you, but you've 5 minutes on a track to the satellite.
This don't look good, Chochi.
No, it doesn't.
Brick's going to go over to the communications unit and put out an emergency distress signal.
Ooh, good shout. So what are you saying?
So, yeah, he's going to turn on the communication signal and goes, this is Brick Rutherford of the colony Lux. I don't know how much longer we've got left to live, but something happened here. We don't know exactly how it happened or why it happened, but the Kasatha are involved, and somebody called Yuasa Drive Yards. That's all we know. If anyone finds this signal, just know that we did everything in our power to stop it. My friends Captain Yolana Naiman and my friend Chochi also did everything in their power to stop it. I couldn't have done it without them. Diane, Hope, if you're watching this and you somehow made it out of here, I love you with all my heart. God bless.
You can tell that message is transmitted. And yes, missile lock. 2 missiles launched. 5 minutes to impact.
We haven't got any more shit we can chuck out the back
Can
of
we
them.
evade it?
That's up to you. You're in the driver's seat.
Do either of you have piloting?
I've got piloting.
Okay, good, because your current piloting is
as well.
capacitated. Actually, give me an intelligence roll as well.
Oh, 10.
Is that both of us or just
Chochi, because she's flying. You figure that these missiles have been launched from ships that have the satellite between you and them. A skilled pilot could probably... Yeah, Si knows what's up. A skilled pilot could probably drag those missiles. And by drag, I mean let them acquire you and then pull across the front of this satellite.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
So I would need a piloting roll.
Alright.
George, are you being heroic up there?
Trying to.
Good response.
Okay, piloting. That is an 18.
Ooh, okay. So 18 is a big number. It's quite a good number. It's not a Captain Lana number, but it's still a good number.
It's 2 away from 20.
You, Chochi, you grab onto the controls and you hoist the Saucy Sue into a new trajectory, and you start sweeping around the back of this this satellite. And as you get closer, again, that rage is building up and up in you, but you just manage to keep it under wraps. Just enough so that you pass behind that satellite as one of the missiles smashes into the back of it. There's a brilliant white explosion.
Nice.
I roll damage for the Saucy Sue because she's going to take some. Yeah, so alerts and klaxons and warning things start blaring out in the cockpit of the Saucy Sue. The ship has taken significant damage from that explosion. Propulsion's down 50%, shielding's down to 25%, life support is basically failing. But that satellite, the remaining parts of it, just split into 2. Captain Naiman, you're standing next to your own body, and suddenly you're handcuffed to the wall.
God. Guys, get me out of these.
Ilana?
Oh, are you okay? You're not going to try to kill us again?
No, I
Oh, okay.
I thought you were sick. I thought you were one of them.
what did you guys do? I was, and then can I see the satellite out the window at all of this thing?
So out the window, you can see the satellite is basically split in two, where the missiles have hit it, and all the lights, like the I don't know what lights on satellites actually do, but they've all they blinked and winked out. This thing is shut down.
Yeah, looking out the window, I see it. I'm like, did you guys do that?
Yeah.
Chochi did.
That's amazing. Whatever that thing was, it must have been emitting the signal. I feel fine.
Do you think it's the same for the people on the planet?
The ones that are alive? Sure, yeah.
Maybe we can find out.
I think we did it. Let's get out of here.
Where are those fighters at?
Fighters?
Funny you said that. Yes, the two fighters swing around behind you, and then the Saucy Sue suddenly lurches to a stop. Like, uncommanded, you're still pushing forward, and then it's starting to track sideways towards that destroyer.
Are we being tractor beamed?
We're in a tractor beam. Get me out of this thing.
Yeah, Brick's going to run over and start, getting the keys out and getting Ilana out of the handcuffs.
Yep. This tractor beam is pretty fast. Within moments, you can now get a proper view, now that the satellite's not in the way, and now you're being dragged towards it. This ship is a hulk of a machine. Again, it's got that fairly sleek, crisp white look to it, but it's also a lot more industrial than the fighters you saw earlier. So there's lots of greebling for people who know what that means. It's so if you imagine like a clean eggshell top, but the underside of it is guns and ports and weapon bays and hangars and all of that stuff.
Like an anemone.
As an engineer, I'm going to try and overload the tractor beam from the ship.
You
From
can
our ship?
give it a go, but the Saucy Sue isn't really functional.
Yeah,
as a
how
ship
are
anymore.
you gonna do it from our ship?
I don't know. He's an engineer. So
Unfortunately, you've run out of stuff to lob out the ship at them, so...
I've kind of run out of bullshit at this point. Yeah. Is there like a console or something he can hop on to try and send like a beam of energy back down the...
This is a tugboat.
Unfortunately,
We don't even have a gun!
You are pushing the limits of what a tugboat can do, unfortunately.
That's an engineer's job.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? Actually, I think this is okay. If we're gonna find out who's been doing this, I'm okay with finding out, and whatever comes next.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
I don't know about you guys, but I want answers.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Why have they been doing this to us?
You think they'll tell us?
Well, I think we've got about 2 minutes before we're gonna find out, so suit up. If you need to heal up, heal up. Which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm also going to do that.
Again, you're dragged closer and closer and closer to this warship. You're being pulled towards a specific hangar, as far as you can tell. And then you're brought inside the hangar. Everything goes dark as the doors close behind you. The Saucy Sue just like drops to the ground in a crumpled heap. And then you hear someone starting to cut at the door. And then, before a couple more seconds have passed, the door's ripped off its hinges. Armed soldiers storm in, and they've got the same uniform as the people you saw on the planet earlier. That pixel camo look. They're wearing the same halos, same rifles.
Oh crap! Wait. Before we landed, can we have hid our halo emitter so they don't know we have one?
Yeah, sure.
Who's going to be hiding it?
Who had it last? Probably Brick.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he'll like tuck it into his he's got like a boiler suit that he's got like, tied around his waist. He'll sort of tuck it into.
Just
one of
remember,
his
this thing's
sleeves or
fairly
something.
bulky. Are you talking about just the crystal? Or...
Wear the suit. Put the boiler suit back on over the top of it, so they can't see. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, he'll put it on and then do his boiler suit up.
It makes you
over
look
the top
very
of it.
padded. Bearing in mind it's for a Kasatha and you're a small creature.
He's got like 80 shoulder pads on.
Anything anyone else wants to do before the door is ripped off, which is happening right now?
Defensive stance.
Oh, I'm getting ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's in the cockpit with like their weapons drawn, I think, just waiting for these people to come on.
3 or 4 troops storm onto the ship and point their guns at you. What
Fuck
do you
this.
do?
I'm gonna. I launched the first one. The first thing I do. This has been. Fuck these guys. Like she turns to the other and goes, fuck these guys, am I right? And just launches at one.
Going down swinging.
I'm going in frenzied fighting, so I basically go into rage. And I'm just gonna go for the first guy. Which one's the biggest guy? Whoever looks like they're like.
Actually, that's the point. They're not all Kasathan this time.
Okay.
Oh.
It's prison
Yeah.
rules. You find the biggest,
Yeah, I'm still finding the biggest guy.
meanest, toughest looking guy
So
and
you've
just
got-
That's
punch
it. If
him
we
and
either I
shit.
get shot, we get taken or whatever. But like, I'm not going down without a fight. These guys are taking the absolute piss.
Fuck these guys.
A Kasathan, a human, and a Shobad.
A Shobad, it's mine.
There's
Beat
mine.
that nerd.
Yeah. So yeah, she just she gets that same mildly crazed look and just launches at Shobad. 17 to hit.
3 rabid Ysoki versus 3 muscly military
Yeah.
people.
You're just beating them up, aren't you?
It's my spear, so it's 17 crazy.
Yeah, that beats the KAC.
Great. The Shobad, excellent, because they're big guys. 10 damage.
10 damage. Yeah, you slam it into them. You can see that they're shielded, but you catch them by surprise. They weren't expecting a full-out assault. And...
Cool. You know what? I'm cleaving into the other one in that case.
Oh, you're going for a double strike.
Well, I've got a cleave, so I can hit 2
Yeah.
enemies with 1. Just because, just fuck these guys. I've just had the worst headache. 25 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
and 15 damage on the next biggest one.
Probably the Kasatha, then the human's the smallest.
Cool. Yep. So the Shobad gets it, and then the Kasatha gets it.
You clearly catch them surprised because they beat a retreat back to the door.
I think what happens is the doors, you get a sideways view as they go up the ramp, and then just a foot kicks one of them out of the door,
Yeah.
and then they just launch at the other one.
Just this cartoony boot kicking one out the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
I
I nearly killed my friend because of you guys. Fuck you.
I'm going to carry
Oh,
your
we're
initiative
friends?
rolls from that forward into this. And
Well, seeing as probably the only people left from the planet, I guess so
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So, Ilana, that's your go.
Right. I want to send Radish out in front of me to fire at them. And as Radish is firing, I want to demand answers. I want to know why they're doing this to us.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah. We are a peaceful people.
Radish is let's see. Radish is gonna go after the human one.
Okay, yeah. Roll for attack.
13.
13 doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Oh, bummer.
But do I get any answers though?
This foot soldier's more just stunned at the sudden barrage of attacks.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy then. Oh, that is a. Do I add anything to my attack for the Kasathan rifle?
No, it's just a straight attack roll.
Well, it's a 19.
Yeah, that beats.
And damage 10.
10 damage. Okay, yeah, so from their perspective, they've breached your ship, come on board, and been met with fierce resistance. They are going to retreat back out to your ship,
Oh.
all 3 of them, so Chochi and Brick can have an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, Alana can as well.
All right.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Can I have a go?
Oh, we all get one. So if they basically came in, suited and booted with guns, so we just launched at them. They're going, shit, run!
Oh my god!
That's 23 for attack opportunity.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. 12 damage.
Yeah. And again, you're still bouncing off some kind of energy shielding that they're wearing, similar to the ones you saw on the planet side.
That's cool. I want to look at the weird guys. I want to knock them around a bit. We're not here to be messed with.
No. I'm going to take a shot at the Kasathan, because he hasn't had any yet. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. And that is 15 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
You're definitely laying into these guys, and you can see that their shielding is taking hits, but it's not hurting them physically.
Where you going, huh?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Guinea pigs are fighting back. So let's Bricks go.
And I'll shoot at the retreating human. That is a 10.
10 doesn't, I'm afraid. Yeah, so they all beat a retreat off the ship. You look out into the hangar for the first time, and they've moved back to the blast doors. And then there's a whistle,
Like a bosun's whistle.
and
Yeah, like the Star Trek whistle.
they all stop and stand to attention.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And then the blast doors open, and another Kasathan steps out.
You better speak common, buddy.
Yes, I speak common.
Do you speak bullets?
My army does.
Then I suggest you hold at bay until we discuss this fully.
Are you yelling this from inside the ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Let's discuss. What are your terms?
We want to know what the fuck you're doing to our colony.
Stop doing what you're doing to our colony.
The stopping definitely won't be a problem. Someone seems to have put a missile inside the satellite, so...
It weren't us.
Actually wasn't.
That were your boys.
Yeah. I actually didn't see that happen, so I'm quite surprised. I'm like, wow. Sounds cool.
This other Kasatha, he's wearing business attire.
Yeah, what's this guy look like? Like, we're peeking out from the inside the ship, I imagine.
So, yeah, he's like fairly slender. They're wearing a smart formal suit and tie, a beret.
A beret?
Beret, yeah.
Like a military beret?
A suit and a beret.
Military beret, yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
they're staying behind their troops for obvious reasons. You'd like to talk, would you?
We'll start with
Yeah,
names.
there's
Want
much else to
answers.
do. We all spoke at once though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And he's like, well, I feel like we get off on the wrong foot here, if I'm honest. I'll level with you. None of this was meant to happen.
No shit.
No, I mean, really, none of this was meant to happen. This was an advertising test.
You're
What?
fucking kidding me.
You got to be joking.
You messed up our world and killed all those people for advertising?
Guilty as charged, I'm afraid.
You seem awfully calm about this. When people find out, you're done. Yuasa? That's who you guys are? You're done.
This is the end of you. Your entire company is going to be disassembled into pieces because of this.
If you're not all in jail for the rest of your lives.
All good points, all good points. However, he snaps his fingers. You hear the rumble of machinery deep inside the bowels of this starship as the blast doors open up again. The shielding's still intact, so it just offers up a nice view of the planet as missiles begin raining down.
No.
What?
No.
You see, there's a certain privilege afforded to those with power. The power to make things disappear.
You don't need power to make things disappear. Brick's going to level his gun and take a shot at this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in it too.
Definitely.
Initiative?
Initiative rolls, one last time.
Yeah, cool.
Here we
Son
go.
of a
Roll the
bitch.
marbles.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay.
4 again.
What was this guy's name again? I forgot his name.
I don't think any of you asked.
Did he even
me.
give us his name?
Yeah, he didn't give us a name.
Initiative is 6.
Oh,
God damn it.
17 for me.
Shishi?
4.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, look at all your class shit. Whatever you got, you can use it, because it's going to be the point last you get to use it.
Yep.
So if you want to use any cool things, go ahead.
Oh, I've got so many grenades I haven't used.
Just chuck them all. Chuck the whole belt.
Oh, yeah. I like that Choshi goes, I've got so many grenades I haven't used. I'm throwing a bunch of grenades.
Yeah, so we begin the round with this unnamed Kasathan.
There's no way this guy didn't expect us to attack him, though, right? Like, he's not that surprised.
Surprise dish.
I just going to blow up your planet. How'd you like that?
Yeah.
He's not levelled a weapon at you. He's standing behind his row of troops, and there's about 10 of them around. There's the 3 that you started a fight with, and then there's the other 7.
Yeah, where's that Shobad?
I'm gonna kill this masked fuckwit.
Those missiles right there, they could completely annihilate your planet. And from his pocket, he's got a smart pad. Or I could terminate those attacks right now, but I'd need something from you.
What do you want?
What's the price?
Right.
So here's my deal. We need to understand just as much as you what went wrong here. All of you have been exposed to what happened down there. You helped me fine-tune our software, stop it from doing whatever the fuck it did to that lot. In return, I'll spare your planet, and everyone left on it.
Why the fuck do you think for half a second that any of us would do anything to help you?
We can't trust you. You understand that, right?
You can't, you're right. But you can trust that those missiles will hit that planet.
What would we have to do, hypothetically?
Nothing more than a few brain scans. We need to understand exactly what it is that makes you react in such a way. No other species has demonstrated such a visceral reaction. We've seen anger before, we've seen rage, but we've never seen bloody mindless range before. That's new, and that's both terrifying and interesting to me. So, help me help you. Help your planet.
What guarantee do we have that if we help you, you will actually call off those missiles?
Oh, the button's right here.
Because I'm not sure I believe that.
I could do it right now. We've captured what we need from the planet.
He doesn't actually know that we've got Dr. Prey on our side at all. He knows nothing about it.
He doesn't know about Dr. Prey, no.
Yeah, so he would know we've got like a guy with all the stuff.
Yeah.
And Dr. Prey knows that you actually did it.
Yes, he does.
Okay, what's your name?
You can call me Thornton.
I'm gonna like nod to this guy. Deal. Call off the missiles.
Brick's gonna be like, what? Are you insane?
You don't need these two, just me. I've already been infected once before.
No, Yolanda, you can't.
If anything happens, I need you to get to Dr. Ray. He's got all the proof.
No, Yolanda, I'm not gonna let you do this.
You don't have a choice. And she steps forward out of the ship.
Brick's just got his scope trained on this guy the whole time, just finger itching on
He's
the
got
trigger.
a pack of peanuts
think
and he's just like idly chewing them. Every so often he pulls his mask down a bit, eats a chocolate coated peanuts.
Making pistachios. That's
Pistachios,
even more
yes,
offensive
that's a
for some
dickhead
reason.
food.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got
gotta peel them open first.
he's got a pack of pistachios and he's just idly shelling them and popping them under his mask every so often.
Just like a little trail of pistachio shells wherever he goes.
Yeah, he just like he's so gross. He just chucks them on the floor. What an
He
asshole!
just drops them on the floor.
He just throws them on the floor. Oh, what a dick! That's worse.
Little Roomba following him around, just hoovering up all of the shells.
But yeah, I put my spear down. I walk forward, hands in the air.
Okay.
I say unarmed, but let the others go. Call off the missiles.
It's a package deal, I'm afraid. You've all exhibited unique and interesting reactions. None of you are dead, and you're all here. One of you's clearly been infected and passed through it. I need all of your expertise for this. And again, his finger's just hovering over the button on his pad.
I think that
If there's even a chance that they'll spare the planet, we have to take it, right?
From what I saw, the planet has been pretty badly damaged, but it'll survive.
Brick, think of your daughter. If she's alive at all down there, there's a chance.
I don't know where she is.
If there's any chance, it's more than if they blow up the planet.
You're right. Yeah, he's going to put his combat rifle down. Walk out as well.
Yeah, so if you're all out of the ship now.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sensible decision. And he presses the button on the pad. And there's a wall of flame as every single missile that was just launched detonates at the same time. About 100 kilometers from the surface of the planet.
Nice fireworks.
Money well spent, though. And as he's speaking, soldiers move to handcuff each of you, arms up against your head. And then you see that the three of them bring out 3 harnesses. And these ones are actually a bit closer to actual Ysoki size. So as they're patting you down, they pat down Brick and feel like the halo beneath. He's like, this one's tagged, says the soldier. And he's like, okay, fine, we don't need 3 then. Alana and Chochi, you have these devices placed overhead, but the crystal in this one is agitated a lot more than the crystals that you remember seeing in the other ones. These ones are pulsing with vibrant light. It's dragging itself closer to you, it feels like. Like your vision is whiting out, and then all 3 of you are standing next to your bodies.
God damn it, not again.
Says Ilana.
Spectral line of shuck, not again.
And then you hear it. It's like, right, they're out. Same to processing. Find out exactly what happened here. The soldiers pick up your bodies, and you can't feel any of this, but they just drag bodies off to holding cells, and you're left standing there, all 3 of you, just in this hangar.
Can we see each other?
Yeah, you can interact with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, Britt's going to be like looking down at his hands, just like, well, this is new.
This is what happened last time when the scream took me. I don't understand it exactly. I wish Julius was here. He'd know what's going on. Do we do the right thing? Do you think we helped?
Saved the planet.
I have to believe we did the right thing.
As you're speaking, the light is getting brighter and whiter, and it's harder for you to hear each other now. You can still see each other, but the whiteness is starting to fill your entire vision.
I think this is it, guys. I'm sorry about all this.
No, hey, we did what we had to do. If that doc gets out, he'll be able to tell people what happened here. This won't be for nothing. Think of your daughter. She's probably out there somewhere, safe now.
Whatever happens, I'm glad I spent it with you two. Thank you.
Me too.
Thanks. You guys made me proud to be Ysoki.
Hi all, RJ here. Thanks for listening to part 2 of this, finger quotes, Halloween special. I'm sorry, we didn't intend for it to take this long to edit, but yeah, we are getting back on track and the podcast is actually going to continue. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, we'll be returning back to the main characters in the main storyline hopefully soon. Thanks again. Bye.